Spoilers for Digital Circus! Spoilers for Digital Circus! If you haven't seen it, get the fuck out! Get out! Get out now! Get out! Go now!
I also think that when you take a step back and view Jax as what she's supposed to be, that being the final boss of unlikability, the last challenge the characters need to overcome to hammer home the message of the show, the main antagonist, it starts to make a lot more sense as to why she's the focus of the final episode. The problem is, the behaviors Jax displays throughout the story are not befitting of a main antagonist. An antagonist should be an asshole, sure, which Jax is tenfold, but her actions should also be actively detrimental to the progression of the characters and the story. Jax doesn't feel like a main antagonist, not just because Gooseworks chose to supplant her with Kane, but also because the story focuses more on the threat of Jax abstracting herself rather than causing others to abstract or hindering the other characters' means of escape. The one time Jax would have done so, that being the end of episode 7, in which she presses the stay in the circus button, would have been an impactful scene. It would have been a fantastic turning point for the series that properly establishes Jax as an antagonist, but the entire situation was instead revealed to be completely fake, so who cares? Jax doesn't have any likable personality traits, but she's not hateable enough or enough of an obstacle to come off as a villain. The awkward middle ground Gooseworks chooses puts Jax on the same level as the other characters. Because of that, I can see why people feel like they're being cheated out of something when Jax takes up screen time. She's just another one of the cast, why is she getting all the attention? Especially when she's so goddamn insufferable compared to the other characters. The other characters are flawed but likable in their own ways. Jax is just flawed. There can be no other reason for Jax getting so much screen time other than some inherent favoritism. But I think what this argument ultimately does is detract from the core issue. The problem isn't that Jax is hogging all the screen time, the problem is the framing of Jax's scene.